Welcome to Dungeons and Dumbasses, Episode 2, Part 1.
No, it's Episode 3.
Oh, Episode 3. My bad.
Do you want to start again?
No, we're good. Just do it. We're doing it live.
We're doing it right. Fuck. All right.
No, it's not live.
All right. Our adventure last ended, something like that, when you all destroyed what seems to be
A shack
of shrooms.
We're also celebrating the DM's birthday today.
Yes,
so
I will be 200.
He'll be illegal. I mean, he's already been legal, but
He's a fucking
Shut
dinosaur.
it.
He's old.
I
He's
am
on
very
his
old.
deathbed.
he died when Steve Jobs was born.
All right. So, I will send you to the void. Oh my god. Oh my god, our raw is choking.
He almost choked on a dick.
Okay, one. Stop it. Oh my god, this has gone to a terrible start.
Like we said
It's
PG.
a
The first thing I
reflex.
do is something PG, and he goes, "Dick."
It's a reflex at this point. I'm going to hell anyways. I'm dragging as many people as I can with me.
You thought you didn't believe in hell, so you can't go somewhere you don't believe in.
I mean,
Checkmate, atheist.
Yeah, oh,
What the
and
fuck was
it's
that
gone.
for?
Yep, she just swiped it. You just
Swiping, no swiping. ¿Cómo estás, muy bien?
All right.
There, beef some.
As you go
I'm pretty sure we just offended so many.
many people.
Oh,
We
by
are so
mistake, never give
sorry.
the kids. Remember that.
Do not block us. Block him. Whichever his channel is, I do not know. All right, stop it.
That's what he said.
All right. You all went to the forest, and somehow, in a flicker of light, you see 4 of your companions lost. Ifrit, Dargo the Drunk, Astrid, and Celestial Dragoneel somehow disappeared without a trace within the
Can I
fog.
have his Dargo's booze bottle?
No, he
No,
takes
he-
it with him.
yeah,
I
he takes
turn
it
to
with
the rest of the group and say, "We're not going after them," and we continue on our merry way.
All right.
Emoji.
But you-
I'll
but-
keep sucking behind her. It's like,
Yes.
I don't want to leave anyone behind.
Well, you're going to.
As you all retain conscious, as you all go back to town, you find out that you left something in the woods.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Stop or not.
You want to guess what you have lost?
I'm out.
Was it his virginity?
Wow, that was extremely weird, but okay, no. You have lost what seems to be your most precious asset.
My ass.
We'll sell that later. That's
No.
right, Zerum the pimp, here to strike a new age.
You see on your back,
Backhanding and
silver
backtracking.
chains are being dragged.
Oh, fuck.
Nothing
We left him.
is attached.
He stole my bands! We're getting that back. I need those. Those are awesome. He stole my iron bands.
Oh, you should see. Oh, you guys should see Calverin's face. He's losing it.
The mage. We left the fucking mage.
Yes.
Why is it always mages? Every time.
Hey,
Saya.
someone open the door. Oh,
What
wisdom.
Saya.
Sire, what the flip are you talking about him, sire?
Trapped me in a head and I'm now his prisoner.
I'm essentially.
Hey, Dad.
My own soul.
We
The
are...
Gucci level dropped from 0 to 100 real quick. He walked in his room and said,
He's fly.
With that turtleneck and that chain around his neck.
Oh, he's bringing back the 80s. He's gonna get a. One of those
Yes.
switchblade
My
combs
locust
and
got
a
caught.
greaser.
It's full of Generation 1.
they're extremely old.
Talk about turtleneck.
All right. What was your complaint?
We left the mage. And of course, it'd be a mage. Those
I'm
filthy magic slingers. Yes,
Does anyone else have a...
apologies. I went back to my olden days. I was past that.
She's just like, she's got the look of offended. Just like, I'll
I'm-
smack the silly off your face right now. before
I'm
you say
sorry.
Jesus.
I'm very old. I went back to the olden days. Remember
All right.
Salem?
Yeah.
Wow.
Guilty as charged.
Okay, what? If we ever went back in time,
Remember-
we stopped Salem.
Remember-
I wouldn't. I'd mess with people. That frog is a witch.
Remember Archduke Ferdinand? How that one guy shot him?
I am in need of wine, possibly 10 or more bottles to get drunk. I'm tired.
Aren't demons effective resistant? Like drunken wise?
Oh, her face. That look.
Tiefling.
I know, but aren't they mostly resistant to wine besides the elves?
You racist bigot.
Okay, one. Have you not seen Gimli and Legolas drink off? The dwarf is drunk after 20 barrels, and Legolas's finger starts to tingle after 20.
They're older.
They're drug resistant. A freaking dwarf has no freaking value except for drinking 20 gallons of freaking
Yeah.
beer.
Okay.
He
Alcohol
conks out on the
resistance.
To be fair, if you lived in trees your entire life for over 1,000 years, you build up a tolerance real quick too.
Now, that's the point.
They can't deal with living in trees. They're literal nuts.
Wow.
All right,
that was
back to the campaign. Back to the campaign.
All right.
I hate myself.
You head back to town, and as you do so, you find the village has not been affected. The buildings are brand new. The villagers look brand spanking new. It seems that the shrooms were causing the plague in the town, morphing the citizens into what seems to be monstrous figures. And ever since you killed the main mushroom, the little ones have died off, reverting the human body back to once it was. And you see a little girl in a red mask walk up to you. She peers open. She's 11-year-old, blue eyes, blonde hair, and she gives you a flower.
Not now, Majora. Kicks her across the room.
Come on.
She gives you a flower.
What do I do with this? I'm scared.
Are you scared? A little girl
I'm
is
terrified of children. They're fucking weird.
Autumn
were
take-
one.
Autumn
We
takes the
stop.
flower from Zero
I give
Okay.
it all.
and then
okay,
crouches
never
in front
mind.
of the child.
All right.
I was gonna
The
kneel in front
child
of the
walks
child.
over to what seems to be a flaming embodiment of hell.
Well,
Welcome to your satanic bin.
I then pull him back into his head and tell him, Silencio.
All
Or I
right.
step on your
Okay.
head.
Her face is melted with fear. Like, what the hell just happened?
Apologies.
She
had a
walks
very
over
rough
to
day.
Alucard.
Oh, great.
Oh god damn it, she walked in front of the vampire.
She gives you a dragonfly on a stick.
Well, thank you. I graciously accept.
There's your dinner.
She walks up to Dirk with a poster of himself and asks to sign.
That does remind me, wasn't I supposed to do
Need a pen?
Dirk?
Do you sign the poster from the little girl?
Yes.
Dirk grabs the poster. He signs it. He gives it back to her. Her eyes are gleaming like sapphires, like she's like squealing.
Autumn is still examining the flower she picked from Zero.
Okay, she walks over to Autumn. She gives you an olive branch.
What is this?
This
She
head
giving
smells
me-
like Indian food. Please
She keeps
let me
quiet.
out.
As she walks over to Caliburn.
It's okay.
She offers you a glass of water.
What if she walked up
Thank,
to me
but
and
I
gave me a
cannot
glass of water?
assume
You're not here though.
you would suck.
He just hanging from my belt.
Fungus eat water, insect eat water, almost everything eats water. As long as you have a stomach inside your body, you can drink
Like
water.
the God of War thing.
Just start
You still have a
talking.
stomach in your decaying body.
Knock him out.
Is that a yes or a no?
No, when I'm in a pooch head, I sound like
So drink water in your decaying body. Okay. As the girl bows, she runs off with the poster in hand, screaming, "I got Dirk's autograph!"
That reminds me, I need a duel Dirk.
He's the most famous warrior in the world, but he runs away.
As you
To be
see,
fair,
Yes.
I did fight in the last
yes, and he
session.
has grown a backbone.
He started
His
the
backbone
hint
grew
of a
3
spine.
All right.
And I will forge him one, or else I'll break.
All right. As the girl runs off, you see an elderly-looking man walk up to you.
Well, alright.
Oh dear.
Anyways,
Naturally.
ignore them.
PG mode.
Well, we've been in BG mode for like the past 5 minutes. All right. This is gonna be there. This is gonna be terrible.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
All right. It's gonna be terrible for everybody. All right.
We should shut that little flap.
Yeah, but we don't know how.
We can't
Brute force.
because we don't have no slightest clue how these things work. All right.
It's up.
He walks up to the leader of your group, Alucard, and you are feeling disgusted for some apparent reason. You want to find out why. Roll.
5.
You see that he has crosses all over his body. He has a cross, has a glasses here, earring, nose ring, lip ring, and
What kind of priest has a lip and nose ring?
The kind that doesn't touch children.
which is shaped as a cross.
All I can think of.
As he walks up to you and says, "Thank you, travelers, for helping us rid our village of this dreadful fungus curse."
You're welcome. Please go away.
That's a great way to tell somebody. But first I must give you thanks with a firm handshake.
No. If you do, I'll die.
I'll go ahead and take that for him.
Thank you.
All right. We have thank you, so we are going to hold a feast, and you will be attending our main dish.
Oh, thank goodness. Alicon, we can finally settle that duel.
You didn't get what I just said.
I don't care at this point.
They're gonna eat us.
I said you may attend
They
the main
can try.
Not if I eat them first.
I flick Apu on the head. Come out, little buddy.
I know they're my.
You can't stop it. You cannot stop it. You are a poo
Hello.
sticking through.
Hello there.
Oh God, he got British.
I'm the embodiment of fears, my old man.
Deeper voice, more baritone.
How does it feel?
Not quite.
No.
Batman.
Not quite Dixon. Voice more.
Dude, touch.
Oh my God.
Anyways,
That was very disturbing.
there's a bit more baritone in that voice.
I don't
Yeah, you almost had it.
pretend
But then
so.
you decided to ruin it.
Where's the tavern?
You asked that question of the man?
Yes.
The tavern is 3 clicks to the west of the fountain. You were at the fountain. You see as Autumnfold runs with such
No, quick walks.
quick walks. Mist steps or something like that, where it like phases through.
Skip to Maloo.
No.
I'll teleport in front of her just to scare the shit out of her and then teleport back because I'm an asshole. I got a 13.
Autumn, that's a bad
you,
idea.
You see a slight face in front of yours, and he goes back real quick. Like a quick blink. You see it once. and you
Autumn
kind of-
does it.
Autumn, that's a very bad idea. They're going to try and eat you.
I'm getting mine whether you like it or not.
You can have it once we kill them all.
All right.
I'd rather not have
As the night goes on, the villagers bring you to the center of town. A giant table is laid before you.
And they set me underneath.
I
No,
actually set
no.
it near my foot.
No, you're actually in the middle of the fire pit cooking the food.
I don't know why I'm here. I'm just like, lovely area.
Like, it's just like the face of Apu, like the little head. It's just like it's coming from the eyes and mouth, like his tail of the elemental. Just
Like this.
like I swear I could hold him out like a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, you're inside the fireplace, just sitting on a wooden throne, just like sitting down.
His head's like nearby, like completely.
Oh my
dumped.
God! Just like in God of War, Helios' head.
That's what I was thinking of. Just
That's
it's sitting
very
nearby
disturbing.
on like a little pedestal. Just
All right.
I think we have an arm watcher.
Okay.
hello.
Okay. That was very complicated. Okay.
Is that the same kid who drank from Dirk's cup one
Was it?
time?
Oh
Do you
my
remember
God,
that?
I don't
No,
remember.
I don't think so. Okay.
He just
I
got
know.
slurped off.
I was just asking if
All right.
that
As you
no, this
see,
is important. Can we pause this for a minute?
No.
we're gonna have a 5-second recess. 5, 4, 3.
My ADOS came in.
What?
ADOS?
My ADOS survey came in.
What's that?
And you're doing it now.
Yeah, because I wanted to wait until everybody got here. So if we pause that, I can do it when.
I don't think you can.
We'll return momentarily.
We will return in part 2.